Hi everyone, Tuesday the 1st of July and a quick tour of my allotments. A couple of things to show you. The rust's taken hold of the garlic, and I'll show you my shallot harvest. I know some of you watched me pulling them up, but I'll show you how many's actually come out. Okay guys, show you around. So yeah, rust. I mean, I have never ever seen it that bad, but then I've only been growing garlic like this for 3 years. I did a bit at home, and then obviously last year's, which was a fantastic crop. So every single one. But what makes me laugh, this is a 2-foot gap in between the garlic bed and the onion bed, and look at them. Look how green they are. Nothing at all, not a single thing on them. Okay, right, now I was told by Blue Star Dave a year or two ago that after the longest day of the year, which is gone, these things start swelling up. And again, Blue Star Dave, you are right, because everything now has started, all the onions are bulking up, leeks have started coming on. It's a gorgeous day today, by the way. Celeriac started pulling these outer leaves here. What you do is when these start getting, you pull them, and this then starts to bulb, which it is doing. Celery's looking good. Fennel, I'm going to start thinning this, and then obviously I'll take every other one, and then they'll start bulking up. Lettuces shooting up, looking good. Nero di Toscana. Again, these nets are not coming off. Now, does anybody want any courgettes? Jesus. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Look at the size of this one. I'm just leaving them on. I think I'm probably going to have to take them off. Oh, look at that. For a beauty. So, there's stacks on them, absolutely stacks. Parsnips are now showing some growth. A couple of them haven't fired, but I can live with that. I think they did, obviously. When I put them in, they were fine, but something's probably had to go with them. Now then, potatoes next year, I'm doing this very differently. Them 3 beds of main crop potatoes there, I'm not just doing one row of earlies and one row of second earlies. I'm doing a bed of earlies and a bed of second earlies, because we are flying through them. I've only got a couple left of the second earlies, the Linter Delicatesse, and I have to admit, one of the best potatoes I've ever tasted. And the yield, I'm going to pull one out, not today, I'm going to pull one out and show you, maybe in the week or next week, and show you exactly how many are coming up. I know you've seen the first one, but there's a load more on them now. So yeah, so that's the plan for next year. Oh, does anybody, the bright light Swiss chard, it's just bolting. It did it on me last year. I'm watering it, I'm keeping it. I know it can be very temperamental, but it's shooting up these things, and I'm snapping them off as they're coming up, shooting up these flowers. So if anyone's got any advice on that. Carrots, I'm frightened of taking that off. Oh, I need to thin the carrots out. You're probably not going to get that. Oh, there's stacks and stacks of carrots in there. Beets, flying up, getting big now, putting some size on. I like them small, to be honest with you, but we're still eating them. Maybe I should successionally sow them next year. Again, it's a big learning curve. Broad beans, harvesting these like fury now, eating loads of them. I've got loads of black fly on, and I'm assuming everyone has. Even though I've pinched all the tops out, I'm still getting hammered with it. I'm getting chocolate spot, is it called? I think I've had a look, and it's all, but then they always do. I don't think we're ever going to. I know Aaron was suffering with like a rust on his, and I kind of getting the same as well. Aaron, if you see that one, for example, see the chocolate spot on it, and then that rust there. So it's just the nature of the beast, I think. Obviously I'm not spraying out, I don't spray them with anything, but okay, fantastic crop of green Hurst shaft, I'm not sure what you call them, compared to last year's harvest. I think I got a handful last year. But the netting is working, it's keeping them off. But I have noticed on the likes of this one here that's shooting through, I think they sit on this and then they nibble that because they've been nibbling at these soft ends. Tendrils, I think they're called, but there's just loads of peas on. I pulled a couple the other day. And they're absolutely beautiful, so sweet. So I'm going to start harvesting them soon. I'm probably having to just bang them in the freezer, I think. French beans, Cobra. I had one on the other day, only the one. Pulled it off and tried it, obviously. There you go. Look at them. Wow, I didn't know that. I've only just come on actually. I'm trying to get done quick today. I haven't had a proper look round. Look at them. Wow. Tell you what, I'm taking some of these on. There you go. So, first crop of French beans is coming home. I've been cropping. Look at these. You think to yourself when you plant them out, I don't get that many. Bloody hell. There's thousands of them. So we've been taking Lady Di runner beans. They've been coming home. I like them young like that. Just nice and crunchy. They can go over a little bit. They get a bit leathery when you cook them. But there you go. Absolutely great crop. Fantastic. Just look at all them flowers. Each one of them flowers is going to turn into a bean. Rhubarb's still doing great. I don't need to show you that. Yeah, main crop spuds. I had a look back through my videos. I only picked them in August last year, so I'm not worrying about them too much yet. Everything's in full flow now. This is it. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks so nice when you come over on a day like this. Okay, right, look at this. I've got an empty bed. Can you believe it? 1st of July. And I've already got an empty bed. You wait all year when these beds are empty. All the rest are full. Okay, let me show you my harvest. Now then, we use these. I know people plant onions over winter. I don't, because these are always up as people are pulling winter onions. So, and I love shallots. The wife said to me the other day, she said, I prefer you to just grow shallots rather than onions because they're that sweet once you sweat them down. And we had them with some linter delicatesse. I just parboiled the linter delicatesse, pan fried some of these shallots right down so they were nice sticky browny type, not burnt, and then just chop the potatoes up, slice them like big pound coins, thick pound coins. Chopped them in, stirred them with a bit of garlic. I tell you what, it was amazing. Because you just get sick of eating first earlies with butter, don't you, and second earlies. Okay, again, one of these. Just huge, huge onions. All dry now, you can eat them stinging. So, if you look at these, I'll try and show you how many I've got. Absolutely stacks of them. They're about 6 or 7 deep. So, I'm going to let them dry. And again, using them. Look at that empty bed. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Right. Greenhouse. Now then, got chilies on. Chilies are starting already. So, that's good. That's one of these chilies are obviously going to be a lot bigger because they're not in pots. I've got some peppers on. It's starting to come now. There's a few on each one. I've got no aubergines on yet, but I've got flowers. I've been tickling them with my brush. Got loads of flowers on. Excuse me. Stacks, look at the size of this one. Sweet night. It must be 20 inches long. We measured one the other night. I don't know what that is on the end there actually. We measured one the other night, me and my lad. 17 inches long. 44 centimetres as I was corrected by my lad. Oh, look at these. F1 Bella, these are. Just absolutely massive, and I've just got so many on. Luckily enough, my lad, Jack, he just hammers them. He just sits and eats them like a banana. He loves them. And the tomatillo, what I've done, I've built this frame. Thanks for the advice on the tomatillo, Cape Gooseberry, I'm not sure what it's called. It doesn't matter, I suppose, it's all the same. Them little lantern covered tomatoes that they use in Mexico. I've just built a kind of a frame. I know Chris at Allotment Journal was saying that his was all over the floor, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's the first time I've grown one, so we'll see. Right, and the sweet corn. Now then, what I did stupidly, when everyone advised me to take these bottom suckers off, there's a little one left on there. I did take them off, but what I did was hacking away. What I didn't know, because it's the first time I've grown it, so I was hacking away at everything that was throwing a sucker in it. I've only gone and chopped off potential corn cobs on a few of them, but it's only the couple at the back because they were getting taller. And I think what you do every now and again, you see it all falling, and see that, and if it falls onto them, then great, apparently. But I know a lot of people don't even bother, they just let the wind do it. So great, fantastic looking, you know, especially here at the front that was never used for anything. The collard greens are under there, they're shooting up now. I've put this cover on, I'm not taking that off because it's a nightmare to get back on, and there's loads of white cabbage moth around today. So take my word for it, they are under there and they're getting big. And we had a great recipe last night, pointed me in the right direction. It was Patrick at 1 Yard Revolution. Gondolese, I can't think what it's called. Collard greens, and it looked absolutely beautiful. But he mixes peanut butter in it, which is quite unusual for those in the UK to use peanut butter in. So thank you for that, Patrick. I will definitely give that a go. And these now are away, shooting up gherkins. I took one home the other day. It was a little bit bitter because that was my fault because I let it get too big. But if you just see all the flowers on there. Okay, guys, that's it. Like I say, I'll do a potato. I'll pull one of them potatoes up because I just want you to see how many that I've got on it now. And I'll leave you with that shot. Look at that. All that hard work, sweat, blood and tears. It's all coming together now. Okay guys, speak to y'all soon.